boogers.
Okay, if you guessed the grave of Billy the Kid, you guessed right on the last video. Fort Sumner, New Mexico. It says over here, Billy the Kid's tombstone was stolen in 1951. Its location was a mystery for 26 years until 1976, when it was recovered in Granbury, Texas. It was stolen again in 1981 and recovered 4 days later in Huntington Beach, California. Good grief.
People just leave it alone.
Governor Bruce King arranged for the county sheriff, Big Jim McBride, to fly to Los Angeles to receive the marker. Chamber officials, along with Jarvis P. Garrett, officially reset the tombstone in iron shackles at Billy's feet on May 30th of 1981. Okay, here's Billy the Kid's headstone right here. Truth and history, 21 men. I'm guessing he killed 21 men. Billy the Kid was born on November 23rd of 1860. He was killed July 14th of 1881. He died as he lived.
They all died. I think.
So I'm guessing Billy the Kid, William H. Bonney. That's his alias was Billy the Kid. Charlie Beaudry and Tom O'Fallard. Well, I've always wanted to see it. It's pretty interesting. He's only 21 years old when he was killed. Couldn't imagine. Jesus Silva, friend and pallbearer to Billy the Kid. In an interview with Jack Hall in 1937, it was the night of July 14th of 1881. The Kid had just ridden to town. He was hot and tired, and we drank beer together. He told me he was going to the home of Don Pedro Maxwell for a cut of fresh beef for his supper. In a few minutes, there were shots. I ran over to Maxwell's home, and the Kid was dead on the floor, face down. We moved the body to the old carpenter's shop. We laid the body on the carpenter's bench and placed candles around the corpse. He was buried in the old graveyard the next day. So this Jesus Silva was a friend and a pallbearer to Billy the Kid. And this must be his wife, 1896 to 1922. And this must have been a son from the Marine Corps to Maggie and Jesus. Frank Silva. Tom O'Fallard was the best friend of William Bonney, Billy the Kid. Both men were members of the Regulators during the Lincoln County War. He was shot in the shoulder during the famous 5-day battle in Lincoln. After the war ended, they spent the next 2 years rustling cattle before forming the Bonney Gang with fellow outlaws Charlie Baudry and Tom Pickett. He was shot in the chest by Sheriff Pat Garrett on December 19th, 1880 at Fort Sumner, New Mexico, dying approximately 45 minutes later.
Oh, Joe Texas Red Grant died January 10th, 1880. It is said that while drunk one night, Grant had the misfortune of getting on the wrong side of Billy the Kid at Beaver Smith Saloon in Fort Sumner, New Mexico. After a heated discussion, Grant bet Billy $25 that he would kill a man first. Billy feigned false admiration for Grant's gun and asked to examine it. While doing so, Billy rotated the cylinder to an empty chamber, anticipating trouble. Billy and Grant eventually got into an argument, and as Billy turned to walk away, Grant tried to shoot Billy in the back, but all he heard was a click. Billy turned and drew, firing 3 shots, killing Grant instantly. There.
That goes to show, don't hand your weapon to another man. That took brains there, right? She's chasing lizards out here on the ground. They're all over the place. But if you all get a chance, you know, to visit down here,
It is awesome.
it's pretty neat, pretty interesting. But south of town, about 3 miles or so, and had a nice ride. So we're gonna jump on the bike and head back north.
Hey, people.
Hey everybody, we are at the Mine Shaft Tavern in Madrid, New Mexico. And that town is famous for the movie, of course, Wild Hogs. We just ate excellent food. It's a motorcycle destination on motorcycledestinations.com, Adam Sandoval's website. So, excellent burgers. What kind of burger what do they call that burger?
Mad chili.
The Mad Chili Burger.
That hatch chili.
And it looks like a mine shaft right here. Back behind us is actually the tavern where we ate. No outside food, beverages.
Sorry, sir, no worries.
Cool. I want to see the locomotive. They're actually wanting to move this thing, and the bartender just told me that they were supposed to have this thing moved last April and it didn't happen because they have a brewery and they're going to expand their brewery. So interesting. Well, everybody, we made our destination. We are in Gallup, New Mexico. We dodged a bunch of rain, but we did end up going through a couple of showers. Yeah, we ran pretty hard. We ran interstate so we could get over here. But we hope you enjoyed the video today. And I think we're gonna go get something to eat. We packed everything up into the room, and so yeah, we're ready to hit the hay. Tomorrow I'll plan on riding up across the Painted Desert, which I don't know nothing about that, up to maybe the South Rim. It's a scenic drive, it shows on the atlas. So yeah, she's walking around here. Cracker Barrel's right next door, but they closed at 9, so I don't know. We'll go find something to chow down on, or just order a pizza. I think ordering a pizza sounds good to me, even though it's Domino's or whatever they got around here. But the good thing about where we're staying at the Comfort Inn, and the person we checked in with, I asked him where I could park the bike. I asked him if he had cameras, you know, out there in the parking lot. He said no. He said, but you can leave it right underneath the canopy, as long as you're not blocking traffic. So there she is. So we had a really good time today, and as you see, we went to the gravesite of Billy the Kid, and I surprised Miss Linda with the little trip to Madrid.
That was fun. Thank you.
And we came from the south to Madrid, but then we were going to go back that way, and there was rain to the south, so we ended up going north and then bringing 25 back south to Albuquerque. Oh yeah, we did stop at the Harley dealer in Albuquerque, and of course bought a t-shirt. So they were pretty cool down there at Albuquerque. What was it called? Thunder? Something Thunder. I can't remember. We'd have to look at the shirt. I feel so bad. But the manager in there was saying that Adam Sandoval comes through there whenever he's in town there. I think he said that that's where he started his long ride there to all 50 states. I don't know for sure, but anyway, y'all have a good night. Stay out of trouble. We're gonna get some rest. Miss Linda froze her butt off last night in Tucumcari because I had the AC cranked. But anyway, y'all be good, and we'll talk to y'all later. Hey, hit that thumbs up for me, will you? I appreciate it. Thunderbird Harley Davidson. Okay, so we'll talk to you later.